Hello Internet, it's TheRoschi and I'm back with some more Honkai Star Rail gameplay. And in today's episode, we are exploring more of Belobog and take some unexpected turns. Or expected. Depends, I guess. Anyway, I hope you're excited. Let's get into it. Yeah, let's go back into the hotel. Let's pretend I never left the hotel to do busy work. Let's just say that I was here the whole time. I went into my room. I was in the closet. I spooked the dude. And then I immediately was like, huh, what a great day. And then I went to bed, assuming nothing bad was going to happen to me. See, we're here now. This is where I was, and I was about to go to bed, and then nothing bad is going to happen. Let's do it. That happened a lot faster than I thought. I am scared.
Who are you? What are you?
Who's Cacolia? Not only is it multiple voices speaking, but they're not in unison, and that makes it creepier, especially when it's like the little one, when it's like the little child voice speaking. Like that's... Oh!
What do you want?
Yeah, what do you want? What wish is that? Oh. Oh, good. I just slept and everything was fine and I didn't get stabbed in my sleep. Unless if this is part of a dream right now. Oh! Investigate the commotion outside the hotel. Let's go!
Hey,
okay.
did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance. And I don't think they're here to say hi.
Oh.
If this is our escort, it's less friendly than I was expecting.
Mm-hmm. You guys are assuming a lot. All I can see is their helmets. You can't always be friendly on the job, you know? Maybe they're not here to escort us?
Huh. You must have had some miserable jobs.
Sure.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
Okay.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Bronya! I get to meet Bronya now.
Are we in a lot of trouble?
Bronya, we're gonna be friends. I know this seems very aggressive right now. And maybe I should be worried, but you're already on my team, girl. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be best friends.
It's you. You were there at the fort. I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Cacolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion.
Rebellion? That sounds crazy. I would never.
As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations.
Okay. Okay.
Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me. Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Mm-hmm. A little strange that it happened now and not when we were just, like, in the office.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
So, Dawn, then why don't you make the plan? If March 7th doesn't tend to be a plan maker, why don't you just make the plan instead?
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one.
I don't think this is going to be a good idea.
Down the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. It's possible. March. Be ready to make an escape.
Oh, so we are just going to book it.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
I don't like this. I feel like something's gonna happen regardless. What I mean to say is that cutscene's gonna play out however it wants. Like, there is no actual choice here. But I'm wondering, like, would I just make a break for it, or would I go along quietly? In character, I might go along quietly, but because I have player knowledge of something not great happening behind the scenes, I would probably ditch. I'm just going to make a comment on what March said. You sounded pretty convincing.
3 of a kind.
Guess we are a strange trio?
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
I mean, yeah, but...
2 pair.
Is this your way of counting down 3, 2, 1 without being obvious about it?
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Okay. Oh! They got guns! Ooh, nice.
Have an ice day!
Oh, God. Oh, boy.
They charged straight in! Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct. Should we report them as missing or deceased? The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Eradicate all threats to Belobog's security. That is what I must do.
Okay. Very to her job.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom! Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes.
Great work.
It was a team effort.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
Gate is locked. Control panel must be somewhere. That's probably on the other side, huh? Dang. Well, can I break these boxes? Nope. Okay. All right, we're on the run.
What happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us? Imagine launching a surprise attack when your enemy is fast asleep. The cheek!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I will. Trash can. I can't look in it. God. I kind of turned Stell into a trash panda.
I don't see a switch for the gate. Over there.
Ah, yes.
There's a monster in the area.
Mm-hmm.
We'll need to deal with it first.
Looks like it was a guard who's been corrupted and turned into a monster. Yes. I thought I was gonna have to do a puzzle. Detecting obstacle. Oh, I was the obstacle? Wow. Way to call me fat. Oh, thank you. Oh, here we go. Oh.
She really caught up with us. Even had time to set up an ambush. You dare underestimate me? Even though it has suffered
Teehee.
fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand. Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me. You're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following us all the way out here. My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the nature and penalty of your alleged crimes.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madame Cocolia received us as honored guests. How can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of one night?
It probably would have been better to ask these questions before we ran away.
The Madam Guardian investigated your backgrounds. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the Architects.
What a two-faced hag!
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes. Throw down your arms and surrender.
She is being rather patient with us right now.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear. We mustn't be caught.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express medicine.
Oh boy, we're just going to fight them. Okay.
I'm asking questions.
Me too, man. I'm asking questions too. Here we go. Ooh. Shot by her own... Oh, God! Ooh.
Lady Bronya!
I'll handle these evildoers myself.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Ow.
Batter up. Rules are made to be broken.
Whack it with the book. Okay.
This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung! Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength?
Secret strength?
You first.
What?
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
Still?
Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
Oh, Sampo. This guy. This was the... Yeah, that guy. Did you, like... lie about us or something, Sampo? Are you like a weird snitch? Are you like a narc? What's going on with Sampo? Or is he helping us?
What is this?
I can't breathe.
Oh, guy's got the guitar.
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
They
So-
will suffer, sacrifice, and die because of my order.
Oh. Okay.
What about the Underworlders? They will lose the protection of the Architects. They will see me as a tyrant.
So it was the Stellaron that's been talking to her. Okay.
I understand.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Hey, it's a nurse.
Then why hasn't she woken up yet?
Because she's sound asleep. Didn't you hear her sleep talking? Ah, poor child. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the Overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
Oh.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want, you're going about it the right way.
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratch my back. How could I live with myself if I didn't scratch theirs?
Alright, so he's not a terrible guy. He's okay. Alright.
And another thing, where does Wildfire get off assuming that these fine folks won't come in useful to them, huh? I mean, you never know.
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
That girl... Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. If a girl in a Silvermane Guard uniform suddenly shows up, what would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with you?
All right, I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to trouble you to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
Didn't think we were going to see him again
Hey, sleepyhead.
this soon.
Looks like you're awake.
It's me. I'm awake.
How are you feeling? Any aches or pains?
Only my pride. I had a weird dream.
I bet. You were mumbling something about stellarons and wishes. I couldn't make sense of it. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. You've already spent a day in my clinic.
It's been a full day. Nice to meet you. I'm Rosha.
Nice to meet you, too. You're very polite.
When I want to be.
Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making. So I'm looking after you in the meantime.
Okay.
Based on your current state, I don't think there's any cause for alarm. You seem perfectly healthy. So if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other patients.
Sure. Why did I pass out?
Sampo just
Smoke
told me
bombs.
that you lost consciousness. He didn't say why.
Yeah, okay.
Still, I'll wager it had something to do with him. He's always tinkering with his devices.
Yeah, he threw them those knockout bombs.
Anyway, the opinion of the clinic is that none of you have come to harm.
That's good. Because if we did, that'd be pretty unfortunate. People were following us.
Sampo told me. Don't worry, the Silvermane Guards won't follow you below ground. We've been cut off from the surface for many years. Even when things were at their worst down here, they never showed.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Huh. I wonder what that's all about, other than the Stellaron essentially, I think, telling Cocolia to do it?
Of course, I don't know the whole story behind why the architects ordered the lockdown. Who knows? Thanks to you, they might finally be about to lift it. Something that Wildfire's wanted to achieve for a long time now.
What's our medical bill?
Oh, please, you needn't worry.
Oh,
You've
thank
just
God.
been asleep for a while. I barely had to lift a finger.
Okay, so this isn't America. Good to know.
I might have exaggerated your condition for Sampo's years, but that guy owes me. He better bring me back some medicine.
Okay. Where are my friends?
They've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. He went with Sampo.
Oh.
Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. I imagine she's taking a stroll nearby.
Okay.
As for the girl in the Silvermane Guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her, but it seems that he left his post, and she made a run for it.
Okay. Who is Sampo anyway?
Good question. He's a man of mystery. He claims to be a simple cross-border businessman. Not that there's much to interest an overworlder down here. Either way, he's got a surprising number of connections.
Wheeling and dealing kind of guy.
I've managed to secure more than a few urgent medical supplies through him, and he's been a big help to Wildfire. In any case, I don't think his intentions are sinister. It's a grassroots organization. Think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the Underground.
Okay.
But less stone-hearted.
Gotcha. That's what Wildfire is. Thank you, Dr. Natasha.
No need to thank me. It's a doctor's duty to heal.
I gotta find March 7th in Dan Hung. But where should I start?
I have a nice voice. In-game. Natasha's list. Let's read what this is. To all parents who are minors. Oh, okay. Actual miners, like with pickaxes and such. Digging up ore. That's wild, game. See what March 7th is doing. She's playing hide and seek. Oh, this is another playable character, I think. Hook. Okay. I've seen her in a test run.
It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything and no telling fibs.
Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs.
Damn.
Yeah, never.
Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You, when did you get here?
Just now. Not that long, big sister.
Quit acting like a child.
Wow, you're telling me that?
It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Don Hung with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is. But they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it?
I get it, need a teammate. I get it. Well, best of luck. I get it. You're being bullied by children.
So what if I am? Why don't you help me, huh?
Because it's more fun to make fun. No, I'm kidding.
Hey, are you done with your secret talk? The most time is precious.
Yeah, precious.
Alright, Julian. I see your game.
Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. She also wants to join the moles. Can she play too?
Pitch Dark Hook the Great is her title?
Sure. I guess so. Then, you guys are seeking?
Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't we do a practice one first?
Damn, Julian, I'm about to have beef with you, boy.
You're right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hide. You two have to find me.
So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait and see. It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them.
Oh. I wasn't even... Boy, what a hiding spot. Ah, man. Jeez. Okay,
Ha! Gotcha!
So what? It's just a practice. Wait until we're playing for real. You'll see.
You were literally staring at a wall.
Bring it on!
Alright. Now we're playing for real. You gotta count to 50 before you open your eyes. No cheating.
Do I really?
47.
Oh, I guess I do.
48. 49.
What comes after 49? Oh,
Ready or not, here I come, naughty children.
okay. I found her first immediately.
Don't run. I got you, Hook.
Not fair. I'm the boss of the moles. How can I lose to a bunch of villains?
And not just lose, but lost first out of the three of you.
Do your worst. I'm not afraid.
What are they feeding you kids down here?
Rats and cancer. Hopefully not the cancer.
Something's not right. That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait. Let's see what he wants.
Really? Okay. Seemingly adult man. Are the kids disguising as an adult man? Like they have that kind of tech or something?
My instincts are telling me something's not right with this guy. But...
It's him, no doubt.
Nonsense. How many 8-year-olds do you see walking around that look like this, huh?
All right, the jig is up. Your voice gave it away.
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces. Why did you have to talk to me? My reputation is ruined. What will the boss think?
I don't know. That was pretty impressive, but like, how'd you do that? What the heck?
No need for the melodrama. That was still a magical performance.
It was very good till you opened your mouth. And we're just staring at us the entire time. So Julian was like the pro.
Haha, I caught you.
Because he actually disguised himself completely. He's just dumb.
Doesn't count unless you can answer this question.
What? That's not how hide and seek works. That's not how it works at all. Show me the rule book.
What? But we caught you. What's with the Q&A?
I thought I had you there.
Exactly. Aha!
I'm sorry, boss. I failed.
You all failed.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy is this?
Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. I came up with that, by the way.
Sure. You sure did.
About time I got some credit for it. So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You can tell us now, right?
Yes. The boss of the moles is true to her word.
That's good.
Hook saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the fight club.
The Fight Club?
The Fight Club?
Why is it that in Genshin I say the same things that Paimon says, and then in Honkai Star Rail, March and I say the same shit in response to things? I thought the first rule was you don't talk about it. Just happened again. It just happened again. I didn't think they were going to put that in there. I thought it was just a reference to the book/movie, and here we are.
Is this more secret talk?
Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where is the Fight Club? Can you show us the way?
But it's an obvious building. Grown-ups are just useless. Come with Hook. I'll take you over.
Thank you, Hook.
Thanks, oh great one.
That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said you could shorten my title?
Damn.
A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies?
In fact, it's awesome.
They let you take part? When did this place last have an inspection?
Loads of kids.
Oh,
We're here.
that was a little too quick.
Sit. Hook's gonna go fight. See you later.
Oh, okay.
Who's in charge here? How can they just let kids attack each other?
The moles are in charge, that's who. But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-up business.
How much do you know about Wildfire?
It's the moles for grown-ups.
Gotcha.
Ooh, they need one more player there. I gotta go. If you ever want to fight, come find me.
Sure, I'll fight a child. We gonna fight right now?
There's so many people here. Hook's too short. I can't see anything.
Do you need a boost?
What? When did you hear what Hook was saying?
No. Not a single word about you being too short.
Good. You did too hear everything Hook was saying.
Oh god, she found me out, guys. How'd she do that?
Grown-up fights are less fun than ours. So what if I can't see? You have to use your fists, palms, and even your fingers in combat. If you don't know how, you're done for. You need to train until your body is an extension of the mind.
Okay.
And mine is an extension of your will.
Okay.
Fists, palms, and fingers. Rock, paper, scissors! Phew, no wonder I was confused.
Oh, that makes more sense. The kids play rock, paper, scissors, and the grown-ups actually, I imagine, actually beat the crap out of each other.
My friend. Brothers and sisters! Are
Dr.
you ready
Dig.
for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, earth-shattering contest? On one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid on the block, Cold Dragon Young!
Okay.
And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might of Team Robomatic! All praise to Boss Svarog! Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents alone! On learning his fate, the brave young fighter had one thing to say: whatever! And so, let the semifinals of the 1,758th Fighting King Challenge begin!
Great.
Let's help him!
Is that allowed?
Brothers and sisters, an unexpected turn of events! 2 members of the audience have charged into the octagon! It looks like they want to team up with Cold Dragon Young!
Now it's 3v2.
So you're awake.
I am.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you. And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt kicked. You're welcome.
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion.
Oh, we're passionate.
The magnetic pull of this electric sport is
It's electrifying.
undeniable. But let me reiterate, these competitions are for professionals only. Whatever you do, kids, don't try this at home. And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it. And so are we. It's the Iron Fists of Cold Dragon Young and friends versus the Iron Skin of Team Robomatic.
Okay.
I can take them on my own, you know.
We need to work on your emotional intelligence.
Hold the line, destroy them all. I just want to go home. Destroy them all.
Take this!
Oh, they're almost dead. Oh, they are dead. Okay.
Oh, what a beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young and his last-minute admirers emerge victorious!
Admirers?
Admirers?
God! Oh, he shifty-eyed. Walking out. We've got an explanation to demand.
Let's get after him.
Ooh, it's a thing. Oh.
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me? So, you know, you start to walk a little faster. And anywho, if I just turned around, I could have thrown open my arms and said a big hi to my old friends.
Save it. You saw us in there and got scared, so you pulled a runner.
Mm-hmm.
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends, what do I have to fear? Surely I haven't done anything to offend you.
You threw us to the Silvermane Guards? Said Don hung up? Nah, we're just messing with you. I mean, earlier...
Whoa. Rewind. If I hadn't made a break for it, Japard would have caught all of us. And do you think he would have given you a chance to explain yourselves? He would have checked you straight into the Gray Bar Hotel. Meanwhile, there I was, looking out for you from the shadows. Do you know how difficult it was to make an entrance? They were watching you the whole time. I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the Underworld has its drawbacks, but at least the guards would never follow us. We're safe here.
Be that as it may, Did you really have to poison us?
Right. Like, we could have just ran away when it was smoky, maybe, but...
Maybe you've forgotten. But we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time to think. I had to use whatever I could.
So, it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret that you didn't want anyone, including us, to find out?
A way into the Underworld? Although, I feel like they would already know about it. They probably guard it.
Don Hung, what secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our friend here than meets the eye.
Oh, for sure. He's missing the sides of his shirt.
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But please, don't go spreading rumors about me. All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire. If you're looking for something down here, they're the ones to ask.
Why would Wildfire want to help us?
Well, there's no such thing as a free lunch, of course. Wildfire has no reason to help you yet, so we'll just have to give them one. With your talents, we have nothing to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, no matter where you go, there's only one rule to getting things done. Find the demand. You know, like supply and demand. Anyway, the underground has been sealed off for more than a decade. But do you think people here are just resigned to their fate?
Why should we get to know them?
Looking for something? Why are you asking? Dan Hung told me you guys were searching for a... what's the word? Stellaron.
Yes.
Sounded pretty powerful. If anyone has a clue on its whereabouts, it'll be Wildfire.
You said I'd uncover a clue if I became the Fight Club champion.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah. I mean, if you fought in the final round and won, you'd have incredible street cred right now. Wildfire wouldn't think twice about talking with you. I don't see the problem.
What kind of organization is Wildfire?
Well, if you want my opinion, they're a bunch of artless, stubborn fools. But who cares what I think, huh? They're a band of do-gooders who sprung up to maintain order in the underground after the Silvermane guards withdrew. Wildfire set up shop. Still, don't underestimate them. We walk in the presence of giants. Have you heard that saying before? Well, Wildfire has giants in its midst. You'll see.
Okay. I wonder why he put Don Hung in the Fight Club thing. I feel like there's more to it than that. Sampo is... I feel like he's playing a lot of games. I don't necessarily think he's bad, but he's definitely got some self-interest thing going on. Oh.
Hey, look! Who is that?
Who do you think? Is that Bronya?
It looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more bystanders.
Oh? You know, it might be interesting to see you get in trouble.
We should avoid attracting too much attention. But we can't just leave her.
That's right. Seventh is right. Does anyone want popcorn? I'm gonna go with Don Hung. We gotta help. We gotta help Bronya.
Exactly, my boy, Cold Dragon Young. Young Master Dan Hung speaks with reason.
Let's help her.
Yeah.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
Oh. Just straight up shot at her. Whoa.
You dare attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds of me?
Darn it! Quick, disperse!
She's cool. The music also, like, amped up real quick.
Spineless thugs.
Oh, this is Seal.
Miss Zila. Phew.
Sela.
It's a good thing you showed up when you did. My heartfelt thanks. These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in Wildfire Terra.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side order of Koski. I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the Underworld a visit. Is that you?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the Underground. What is the meaning of this?
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an overworld princess.
Uh-oh.
Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the Underworlders?
The Silvermane Guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Belobog from the scourge of attacking monsters and protecting all those above and below the surface.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the Underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface? Sealing off the only passageway? Protecting the so-called architects, more like it.
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more than a few questions.
Perfect, Miss Zila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves. Room for a few more?
Fully booked.
Oh, damn.
Who are they?
I'm Oleg's guest.
You know the chief? Then why don't I know you?
Secret.
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request, so I'm taking them to see him.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here. If we find it, we can...
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Zila won't understand it anyway, so let's save it for the chief, huh?
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. If you really want to find him, come look for me at the mine entrance.
Okay.
I'm leaving.
Okay. I thought you were Sela, but okay, leaving. Hello, you've made it to the halfway point. If you've made it this far and are enjoying what you're currently watching, then I highly suggest you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. How about leaving a like or a comment down below being like, wow, this is my favorite gameplay of Honkai Star Rail ever. Do the things. Also, there are links in my description to further support me if you so wish, such as becoming a member here on the YouTube channel or my Patreon. You get the same benefits in both, such as uncut gameplay content and maybe some other things here and there, you know? It's good stuff. I highly recommend it. Every little bit counts, so think it over. Just give it a little thought. Just a little thought, you know? It helps out. And for you real ones out there, what's your favorite ice cream flavor? Mine is Moose Tracks. It's like vanilla, hard chocolate swirl, Reese's peanut butter cups. Oh my god, so good. Let me know. Anyway, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's get back to the video.
Hey, you came. That was fast.
What is Wildfire doing in the mine?
Didn't I tell you? Long story short.
You're tiny. You're small. I didn't know you were small. I thought you were, like, a tall person. You're adorable.
The underground used to have many mines. However, in recent years, some sort of corrosion called the fragmentum started to spread. It's ruined a lot of mines.
Okay.
The one we're heading into is relatively unaffected. A bunch of vagrants made it their home after their old turf was consumed by the fragmentum. Actually, most of them are pretty honest folks.
Okay.
But with such a large group, it's inevitable that troublemakers will find their way in. They've been stealing stuff from the miners and picking fights. And that's not the worst of it. Things are much more serious this time. For 2 days now, huge clashes have been breaking out between the miners and the vagrants. It isn't pretty. Mines are our lifelines in the Underworld. We have to keep providing Geomarrow to the Overworld in exchange for supplies. In order to quell the situation, Chief Oleg brought wildfire into the mine and left me in charge of security for the towns. But the situation in the mine is critical. I have to back him up.
So you're gonna leave your post to help him out, see? I understood. Let's go.
Oh, as for you, the Chief will decide your fate when we see him.
Well, I'm gonna be helping out, so it'd be a little rude of him to be like, nah, kill her.
Good.
You know?
I've been wanting to come face to face with the leader of the Underworld.
Oh. That's Bronya speak, okay.
You're about to come face to face with reality.
Damn. Alright. Let's do this thing. Great mine.
Huh? Isn't that the doctor lady?
What's Natasha doing?
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Nat, I didn't think you'd be here. Where's Oleg?
Hey, Zila and Sampo's guests. So it looks like you've already met.
Mm-hmm. She looks tired.
I haven't seen Oleg. The miners said they saw him take a group further in.
What are you doing here?
I heard that the miners had been having violent clashes with local thugs, with significant numbers of wounded. I hurried over here to see if I could help. You see these people? They're all miners and their family members. They want an explanation from the instigators.
Right.
This area up ahead is a vagrant dwelling, but they've sealed off the entrance. I guess they're afraid that angry miners might try to take revenge.
How could the situation here become such a mess?
I heard that First Mining Team found a geomarrow vein with incredible deposits. The initial estimate put it at the largest discovery in the last 30 years.
Are you serious? That's big news. How come I never heard about it?
I don't know.
Well, they weren't in a hurry to make it known. Most of the mines have been contaminated by the fragmentum. Many people are out of work. They were afraid of being overwhelmed if they let the word out. But the vagrants here have keen eyes. They couldn't keep it hidden from them. Some local gangs wanted to profit from the situation, so they blackmailed the mining team for hush money. And that was the final straw.
That's the price of guarding a secret. The vein should belong to those who discovered it. Yeah. I mean...
As it happens, that's exactly the law we have down here.
Okay.
But the
Finders
vagrants
keepers.
have their own custom. See it, share it.
Well, I don't know.
And that's how the clash started. Now both sides are dealing with heavy losses.
Yeah.
So, are you guys here to help resolve the conflict?
You know, we'll
They're
do what we can.
here because they need a favor from Chief Oleg. I'm escorting them.
Yes.
And seeing as you need that helping hand, it wouldn't be too much to ask you to lend one here first, right?
I don't have a problem with that.
Of course we want to help. We care about other people too, you know.
We came here willing to help out.
Oh, that's quite nice of you.
I'm very kind.
I believe we're dealing with kind-hearted people here, Zila.
Sela! Sela. I'll
As
try to
you've all
remember.
seen, the situation down here is, strained. If you can, we would really appreciate you helping the people.
I could try.
Don't come any closer. The road's blocked. Stay where you are.
You don't tell me what to do.
Oh, easy. Why are you hiding in there? Don't you know what happened in the mine?
Well, what's that got to do with us? Do you think we're the same as those thugs?
Oh.
Is anyone with you injured? We have a doctor. She can care for your wounded.
Yeah, right. And you can guarantee that no one there with you is out for blood. I don't believe it. Stay where you are.
These guys.
These guys. Well, listen, buddy, pal. I don't know who you think you're talking to here, but I'm gonna get through. I'm gonna find a way. But I'm gonna listen to you first.
I told Antonia from the beginning. We never should have let those vagrants mine with us. I wouldn't be in this mess if it weren't for those thugs.
Enough already. Nobody has it easy. This is a time to help each other out. I remember one of your uncles had to flee Rivertown, which makes him a vagrant too, right? Would you drive him away?
He's family. The other vagrants aren't my problem.
We got him. Oh, this is peak. Oh, they're just sleeping.
Falling asleep in a place like this. Impressive. Hey, wakey wakey. You'll get mushrooms growing on your head.
Ew.
Mushroom bread? I can't see it on the menu. Miss Seela!
Have you got a death wish or something? How can you sleep here? Get back to safety and take shelter.
Take shelter? I remember now. These guys came out of nowhere and got into a fight with the mining team.
This is Connor. This is Sea Dog VA. Awesome.
At the time, I was exhausted. I'd hardly run a few feet when one of them caught me. If it weren't for Wildfire, they'd have stolen the clothes off my back.
And then where did Wildfire go?
Further in, I guess. Those thugs took control of the vein ages ago, and they're fully armed. We poor, defenseless, good folks were no match for them. It's only thanks to Wildfire that the Great Mine hasn't fallen into their hands completely.
It seems like Chief Oleg must be up ahead. Hurry up and get back to safety. Look for Nat. And try not to get into another scrap along the way.
Okay. Thank you for, getting me on my feet. If I get back soon enough, I'll have time for a nap.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, I forgot that,
That woman.
Oh.
That's Elaine from First Mining Team. Quick, let's get up there and see if she's wounded.
Okay, so this is Elaine. Yeah, I forgot that the Joey Garnt and Connor from Trash Taste did lines in this game. But I saw that video like forever ago. I guess Honkai Star Rail was very new at the time. But still, that's cool that I'm finally like actually, oh yeah, this is what they were talking about.
Elaine, are you okay? Are you hurt?
Seela, thank goodness. I'm fine. Just a couple of sprains. You've got good timing. Those vagrants were asking me about the robots, but I don't know anything.
Robots?
Oh, don't you know? The intersection of the Great Mine has been seized by a band of robots. Neither the mining team nor the vagrants can get anywhere near.
New challengers enter. About time. Human-only conflicts are so boring.
Yeah, killing people gets boring.
Does anyone know where the robots come from?
At first, we thought that a collective fault had occurred in the excavation machines, but then we found out that those machines didn't even belong to the mining team.
Huh.
They came out of nowhere and pushed the vagrants and us back. Then they blocked off the only tunnels into the intersection.
I see. Maybe someone's playing tricks.
There's no way anyone in the mining team is behind this. Operating a single unit is tiring enough, but a whole group? Impossible.
Nothing's impossible.
Then there's only one possibility. Boss Svarog.
Svarog.
Svarog? That name sounds familiar.
It kind of does.
You remember the robots we defeated in the boxing gym?
Yes.
Boss Svarog's robots. What's his deal?
Let's just say he's not to be trifled with. Let's go and find some other people. Elaine, can you make it back to safety?
No problem.
Zila and the rest of you, be careful.
Is it Sela or Zila? Because you're saying Zila.
Aligned against humans? I've never heard of such a thing. Machines should obey humans unconditionally.
That's not the only thing you won't have heard of down here, princess.
Okay. Not a big deal, the Sela or Zila thing. Just curious. Oh.
Is this elevator broken? Why isn't it responding?
Okay. This is Joey and Garten, okay.
Why are you worried about this piece of junk? Do you really want to go down there and be a live target for the robots?
But if we evacuate, then haven't we lost out?
You idiots. We'll just steal off the miners. Look, I saw with my own eyes. They managed to bag some geomarrow. This is a perfect opportunity.
Oh, good idea.
Shameless. Still after the miners, are you? Time to teach you a lesson.
Oh boy.
Your answers?
I killed Trash Taste. Man, feels bad, man.
Fleeing at the first sign of danger. That's all they're good for.
Huh? What's this? Did those guys leave it behind? Whoa! What the heck?
Beep, beep, beep. Searching for potential user. Beep, beep, beep. Voice print detected. Looking up corresponding identity information. Oh my, it's an alien.
Hey, it talks! And it knows that we aren't from this planet?
It doesn't seem to be technology from here. Look, it even has an Interastral Peace Corporation logo on it. Perhaps it's an antiquity left behind by some past interstellar traveler.
Your mom's an antiquity.
Oh, damn.
Beep, beep, beep. Whatever. So you aliens know about the Interastral Peace Corporation? That's great. Beep, beep, beep. Self-introduction. I am Richard, the Home Use Object Finder. Model information. Version 0.63. Professional model. Annual deluxe package. Nickname? Findy.
Findy.
A home use object finder? Who knew the IPC made these kinds of products?
Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is damaged. Please send me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store near you for free repair within the warranty period of 232 years, 84 days.
That's quite some time.
Beep, beep, beep. Alien, please take me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store to conduct repairs.
I like that it says beep.
What? This fella's already broken. What should we do? Take it with us?
Yeah, let's take it.
Beep, beep, beep. Yes. When you need to find something you can't see, just call upon Findy. That's me.
Okay. Please don't rhyme forever. Alright, is there anything else here? Yeah, there's a whole way that way. But I get to press the button. Not authorized to use the lift. What? Am I even authorized to be here?
Hey, what's that commotion? It sounds like there's
Don't
a
worry
big
about it.
argument happening.
Cowards and bullies. I don't remember you guys acting this tough around Svarog's minions. Did your parents never teach you what a backbone was?
This is Antonia.
We ain't stupid. Why would we risk our lives against the robots? And get off the high road. You can't just find a huge chunk of geomarrow and hog it all to yourselves.
This mine is our territory. The mining team is laboring here day in and day out. You guys don't even pretend like you're here to lend a hand.
Yeah.
You're lazy. All you want is to profit off our sweat and tears. You don't even try hiding it. It's disgraceful.
Yeah, what she said.
Where does disgrace come into it when we can't even fill our stomachs, huh? I know your game. You're just waiting for us to starve to death so there's more food for your mining team.
Well, it'd make it easier.
It's a waste of time trying to you. While you've been kicking up this fuss, the whole vein's been seized by robots. Now we're all in the same boat.
Right. We can't rely on the vein anymore. But don't forget which side brought loaded guns to the party.
That's a spear. Or lance.
Whoa, easy. What are you trying to pull off? I'm warning you, wildfire are in the area.
Empty threat. Wildfire are stuck dealing with Svarog's minions. How are they gonna help you now? Unless you're planning on taking a bullet. Hand over the supplies and equipment.
No!
They're getting ready to attack. Those miners are unarmed.
Mm-hmm.
You shameless scoundrels!
Oh. Let's save them.
I'm going to. We can't let these thugs get away with whatever they like.
Okay. We're in.
And who do we have here?
Don't you worry about it.
Know whose territory this is?
Shut it. This isn't your territory. I'm in a hurry. I'll take you all in one go.
Oh, Zila, thank goodness you came. We were nearly,
Nothing but a few knuckleheads. I'm just glad you're okay. Antonia, have you seen Chief Oleg?
Oleg? He took a group into the intersection. Said it was to clear off the invading robots. They've been gone for a while now. If Wildfire was around, those thugs wouldn't have dared.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like the core of this problem is Svarog's robots. The boss.
Oh.
He appeared suddenly after the guards were redeployed and became a major player in the Underworld. Svarog claims to be a guardian of humanity. All the ownerless robots obey his commands. They've occupied the Furnace Core hub, and they're not letting anyone get close. Nobody knows why Svarog did any of this. He usually doesn't leave the Furnace Core and interfere unless some kind of disorder breaks out in the Underworld.
Wait, a guardian of humanity? That can command robots? I've never heard of anything like.
Looks like your mighty architects weren't as all-knowing as you thought.
Damn.
Can you two say anything without quarreling? This
Yeah.
isn't the time.
Yeah.
It sounds like there's danger waiting for us in the intersection. Can we still get through?
I agree with what March 7th said. I want to meet Svarog and his minions. We have to save the miners. Oh, we saved the miners. Let's go back. Oh, okay. We haven't found Wildfire yet. I want to meet Svarog and his minions.
Right. There's unfinished business here. The chief is still down there.
Mm-hmm.
It's only a bunch of scrap metal. What are we afraid of?
Nothing.
Oh, is Zila starting to appreciate our strength?
I'll be honest. You guys are hardworking. If everyone from Wildfire were as impressive as you on the battlefield, we wouldn't be so hard-pressed by Svarog. Antonia, can you take the mining team back through the entrance to meet up with Natasha?
Sure thing, but be careful. There are a lot of robots up ahead.
We got this. We can fire robots.
It's completely blocked by the mine cart. What do we do? Can we blow it up?
Can we?
Easy. It belongs to the mining team. We can't just destroy it. We should try and fix it.
We can just destroy it. You just don't want us to.
Easier said than done. Do you know how?
Yeah, of course. Every Underworlder worth their salt knows how to fix a minecart. Let me see.
Okay.
Even the pin connecting the body to the chassis is broken. Not to mention the rear wheel set bearing. This looks like the work of Svarog's minions. We need to find spare parts we can use nearby. We're wasting time.
I mean, these couple boxes right here, we could just go, you know, like step, hop, you know, or over here, Crawl. Slide.
Beep, beep, beep! Friends, do you need to find something? Findy can help?
Sure.
How come you just jumped out on your own, little fella? Isn't your module thingy broken? Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is indeed broken. However, manual input for search is still operable. Come on, input the name of the object you were looking for. Findy can help.
Minecart parts.
Oh, well, aren't you confident? Let me give it a try then. Where's the input interface? Found it. Minecart pin, minecart wheel set, confirm. Just like that? Beep, beep, beep. Request is being processed. Beep, beep, beep. Match successful. Initiating search for lost item, minecart pin. Beep, beep, beep. Item found. Please commence search according to the Home Use Object Finder Safety Manual.
Okay. Activate Home Use Object Finder to reveal the direction of the hidden item.
Beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads. Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call in beep, beep, beep. Findy will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store.
Okay.
Beep, beep, beep. Findy will create a calendar reminder for when you want to
Oh, I just
visit an
approached. Okay.
Interastral Peace Appliances store.
Sorry about that.
Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed.
Oh, okay. Alright. You're talking way too much, thing. Oh god, I'm sorry. I'm losing my mind. I'm actually going to... You need to die. You need to stop. I like that it says beep.
Let me see. Yeah, we can make do with this part. This little machine isn't half bad.
I feel stupid.
Beep, beep, beep. What's that? Is that a hint of respect for Findy?
I guess.
How convenient. So, next time Don Hum gets lost, we can just use Findy to find him, right?
He's not an object. Unless if you think so, March, then that's a little rough.
Beep, beep, beep. Biological life form search is currently not supported. If you have any questions, please call Interastral Peace Appliances.
Well, it was a good idea. Let's look for the next part.
But if he's always carrying something like his weapon, then you could be like, where's his weapon? And maybe it's on him. Alright, stop talking to me. We're done. We're done talking. Talking time is over.
Beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion.
So I just have to...
Beep, beep, beep. Potential target object detected.
Okay.
The current search has concluded.
There we go.
And that's everything. You were a big help, Findy. Beep, beep, beep. It was nothing. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep. Current search complete. Entering sleep mode. Please recharge the Home Use Object Finder. We're pretty lucky, huh? Without Findy, it probably would have taken half the day to find these parts.
I don't know about that.
Well, not that long, but that little machine definitely made it a lot easier. All right, let's go back and fix the minecart.
Let's do it.
You gonna do it
Oh.
yourself?
Why wouldn't I? You've got to be self-reliant down here. Watch, you might learn something.
And we fix it. You all fix the minecart together!
Accomplished. Quick work. You know, I didn't think you guys had worked a day in your lives, but you know how to get your hands dirty.
Yeah, I don't know why you would think that about us, just because we're not from here. What the heck, Sela?
The cart is about to depart.
Alright.
Stop.
Oh!
Stop, stop. There's a big evil hunk of metal right there.
I know, I want to fight it.
That Svarog's lapdogs, all right. Don't be afraid. I've dealt with those robots before. Let's go.
Oh. But I wanted to get the jump on him.
Lend me your strength.
Book of Death. Alrighty.
This vein.
Oh!
So this is what everyone is fighting over. Mr. Svarog, it's such a massive vein. I've never seen so much geomarrow before.
Calculating. Based on the average rate of excavation, this vein is enough to supply Belobog with 231 days of energy, with a margin of error of 7 days.
This is Svarog? This is not what I thought at all. I am legit surprised. Like, I knew that she was a character and she had a robot. I didn't think this robot guy would be Svarog. What?
I sense that your reason for summoning me is not the ore in question. State your true intention, Clara.
Right. I wanted Mr. Svarog to see that many miners and vagrants have gotten hurt because of the vein. Can you help them?
I have already prevented the dispute and taken temporary control of the excavation zone. Evaluation result. In the event of no further variables, there will be no large-scale armed conflict within the next 30 days.
I know why you did it, Mr. Svarog. It's just, I don't think it'll be enough. The mining team and Wildfire, they don't understand your actions. If only we could do more for them.
My mission is the protection of the Underworld. The trust of the minority sample is redundant to my calculations. Human behavior will always deviate from rational calculation, Clara.
Yeah?
As evidenced by their presence here.
Yeah.
Svarog! We haven't settled our final score.
Sela, subordinate to Wildfire. Your resistance is futile. The result of my calculation is unequivocal. Remaining in the Underworld is the optimal strategy for survival.
This again. Calculation results, survival strategies. I haven't got time for your thesis. Withdraw your forces, or I'll lose my temper.
Observe, Clara. Even under abject conditions, humans are unable to avoid division and conflict.
But Mr. Svarog...
Human failure to accept the calculation result is a significant threat to the survival strategy of the Underworld. Calculation complete. Result unequivocal. Armed suppression of Wildfire and their allies is the optimal course of action.
This is all very interesting and such, but man, this girl be barefoot in the mines. That's not good. She needs some shoes right quick. This guy looks stronger than the other robots. His robots don't seem too friendly.
What about the girl in red? That robot is gonna take her away.
She's probably cool with it.
We must leave, Clara. External variables have triggered a calculation reset. The furnace core hub requires protection.
Please, Mills, don't hit them too hard.
Oh.
I was getting bored of those minions. Time for a real fight. Come at me!
Guess we're fighting for reals. Oh my god. About to explode. Don't know if I like that kind of thing. Maybe we could stop them from exploding by blowing them up first. Battle over. Nice.
Phew. Not bad. How many of these big guys is Svarog hiding?
A lot, which is why Wildfire has never been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong. We don't have enough firepower.
That girl in red. I've seen her on a light cone.
Clara? Don't worry about her. That girl is best pals with Svarog. She's always following behind him. He wouldn't harm her.
Okay.
I guess I'm just used to seeing them together now, even if I don't understand it. Let's look for the chief.
No need to look far.
Oh.
Nice work, Zila. We were attacked on both sides by robots. Who knows where they came from? We thought we were in it for the long haul.
Chief, is everyone okay? Is anyone injured?
We're fine. We're used to it at this point. We sent those pesky robots and ragtag troops packing. The mine should be quiet for a while.
Man, they did not even attempt to animate his mouth. He has not opened it at once.
And, who are your friends here?
We're... Fuck, what was our name again? What we were like... Something Express? We're from the Space Express.
Ah, them. They're outsiders that Sample brought down from who knows where. They need a favor from Wildfire, so I brought them with me. It'll be faster if they explain.
Yeah. We're here to make friends with Wildfire.
It's been a while since I heard that anyone was pleased to meet anyone. I won't forget you in a hurry. Wildfire welcomes you.
See, Sela? We're welcomed. Was that so hard to believe that we could just be welcomed as easy as that?
So, you went to all this trouble to find Wildfire. What help is it you need?
I need help becoming the best ventriloquist artist like yourself. Please. Please.
I didn't know you'd put on a show for the Overworld, too. Impressive.
Well, this is new. Wildfire can barely take care of the Underworld. And now outsiders are looking for assistance from us. This Stellaron you speak of. I've never heard of it. But if it's a secret that even we locals don't know about, then one name does come to mind.
Oh? Do you mean... Cocolia?
The current Supreme Guardian is a liar. He
Mm-hmm.
uses sweet words to deceive the Underworld. He's
Mm-hmm.
never cared about our survival.
No, according to the visions that I got, it seemed like she might have made a deal with the Stellaron thing or something in it or whatever. And it's like, she was like, but why? And it was like, just do it. And she's like, okay. You know, sometimes people make crazy decisions when it comes to, like, getting power and stuff.
Stop right there. I won't allow you to insult the Madam Guardian.
You know it's true, Bronya. Your sister's a sham.
This overworld, my words may be painful to you, but every one of them is true. Go out into the towns and hear for yourself. See how the people here suffer.
You've been here for a little bit. You should probably already be knowing that. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard just to be like, man, she doing a shit job.
I haven't gotten close to voicing the extent of the Underworld's grievances, young lady. But I will respect your request. I will leave it at that for now.
Mm-hmm. Technically, he's never even opened his mouth against her yet, so what can you really pin him for?
Let's get back to the main topic. The name that came to my mind was Svarog.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Isn't Svarog Wildfire's sworn enemy?
Why would a mere robot in the Underworld have knowledge of important secrets?
Yeah.
Sworn enemy. Not how I see it. The young master here is closer. Svarog is a cold and unfeeling machine. He recognizes only the dead reasoning of his calculations.
Mm-hmm.
Svarog is not against wildfire. Or perhaps I should say, wildfire isn't even of concern to him. That ancient robot witnessed the war.
Oh.
If you're looking to pick up a thread, he may well be your best source.
Okay. You mean the war with the Antimatter Legion?
Yeah, I remember hearing this world was invaded by the Legion hundreds of years ago.
That's an old robot.
Robots don't forget. If Svarog hasn't heard of your Stellaron, then I'm afraid perhaps no one has.
In which case, we need to think of a way to convince Svarog to communicate with us.
We approach him. We say, "Hi, how are you? Sorry for destroying your robot minions. We just want to talk and willing to start over. My name is Rosha. This is my team. What do you know about the Stellaron? Cool robot Zrog guy." I mean, how could that fail?
Or get him to hand over his memory bank. We could go through it ourselves.
I don't think he'd do that. Maybe he would if he was like, it's easier if you just watch. Like maybe that would, but yeah, I don't think he's just gonna be like, yeah, okay, search my memories for everything. I trust you. Like, I don't think it's gonna happen.
What should we do?
We've tried repeatedly to negotiate with Svarog, but he rejects every effort. He believes that wildfire is a threat. Still, if it were you guys... it's difficult to say.
Yeah, but we're not really, like, in the politics of things here, so I think he'd be kind of like... First of all, you're all humans. You're not even from here, so how can you relate to anything? You literally just showed up and you're... I mean, like, I guess it could go either way. I just think it's hard letting, like, an outside source in when they don't have the experience of, like, the full situation. Does that make sense? You know?
We have time. Let's get into the details tomorrow. It's late, and you must have been through a lot. Go back to the town and rest. I'll make arrangements.
Again? I'm starting to get nervous of arranged rest on this planet.
Yeah.
As for our Silvermane girl here, do you have time? I'd like to talk with you in private.
Yeah, you guys should totally talk it out. Should do that. That'd be cool. Faded Sun. Hell yeah. Okay. Well, that's... Oh my god, there's two of me! Bronya. Let's talk to Bronya.
Wildfire? The vagrants? Svarog? The changes in here are greater than I ever imagined. What exactly did the Underworld go through after the Silvermane guards left? Sorry. Did you have something you wanted to say to me?
What do you think Oleg wants to talk about?
I think I know what it will concern. Even if Oleg wasn't looking for me, I would have looked for him. I'm certain that the residents of the Underground will have a lot they need to vent about. And, as a Silvermane guard, I have a lot that I need to ascertain. Nothing more.
Okay. What do you think of this boss Svarog?
According to Oleg, he's a robot that took part in the War of Defense over 700 years ago.
Yeah, it's a while ago.
He possesses a near-human intelligence and rules over all the machinery in the Underground. During the war, the architects created astonishing mechanical soldiers. But the fight was so terrible that most were damaged or destroyed. The technology was lost.
Damn.
If what Oleg says is true, then Svarog is an architect creation left over from the old era.
Wild. That's pretty cool. You and Sela work well together.
We do?
Mm-hmm.
I hadn't realized. I've received rigorous military training. Coordinating with soldiers under any circumstances is easy for me.
You can say what you mean.
I admit Zila is talented. We do work well together.
Mm-hmm.
But that's all there is to it.
Oh, you can't be friends. You can't just let friendship win. I understand. That's all I have to ask.
Hey, thanks for your concern. You should head back to the town. I'll do the same when Oleg and I are finished.
Okay. Bye, Bronya. Thanks for talking with Bronya. I like your voice. Anyway, hi, Sela.
You guys have some moves. If you need my help with anything, just shout.
Okay. So you finally believe us?
It'll take more than that.
Oh.
But you're not as bad as I took you for.
Okay.
You walk the talk.
We do.
Oh, I wanted to ask you. That Bronya girl, is she really a Silvermane guard?
Seems that way. Yes, she's their leader.
Oh. She heads up the force? Not bad.
Okay.
It's just, I thought that Silvermane guards were all cold and unfeeling. They left the Underworld to perish. But she doesn't give me that impression.
Okay.
Anyway, I've got stuff to report to the chief. See you around.
Okay. Man, the voice acting for these characters is really good. You could hear like a little unsteady, like there was a little bit of a quiver like in her voice when she was bringing up Bronya, because it's almost like too unbelievable with how like her mentality has been for quite some time, to be like, oh, they do feel things. What? Oleg.
Young lady, this isn't the best place for a chat.
Why not?
Let's keep things brief.
We just chatted for quite some time here in the same exact spot. What's so great about Svarog?
Svarog? Well, he's an artificially intelligent being from the old world.
Mm-hmm.
He was here when the underground was first constructed. That's about all I knew.
Okay.
Now he guards the Furnace Core hub. Many vagrants have established bases in the vicinity, seeking Svarog's protection.
Okay. And that would make sense why the units were like mixed together, why you had the vagrants and the robots like doing the thing. What happened in the mine?
You got the gist from Natasha, right?
Yeah.
The miners and vagrants came to blows over the vein. Then Svarog's subordinates pushed everyone back.
Just push them back?
Well, perhaps their methods were lacking in finesse.
Mm-hmm.
But that's essentially what they did.
Okay.
If you want my take, he prevented another Underworld conflict. Even if the execution was rough around the edges.
Sure.
His behavior says something about his thinking. As long as everyone's been driven out, conflict is over.
True. Well, no, it's not over. You just prevented one conflict and started another one. See, he thought of an action to take that solved the current problem, but he didn't realize that his actions have consequences. What do you want to say to Bronya?
Well, I heard that she's a Silvermane guard that was sent to arrest you.
Mm-hmm.
I expected you to be less friendly around each other. Are you worried about her?
Ooh, we're working together now. Don't threaten her. Very much so. Very much so. I am worried about Bronya.
Really? I'm surprised. Still, you can rest easy. I won't make things difficult for her. I
Okay.
haven't seen a Silvermane guard down here for a long time now. I just want to ask her a few questions. Nothing more.
That's fine. I have nothing to
It's
ask.
getting late. You should go back to the town, get some rest.
Okay. I'll do that.
Time to rest again. I hope there aren't any surprises this time. That Oleg, he seems sincere. What do you guys think?
I think he's a good person. I had a weird feeling about the other person in the above world. But in this underworld, I think Oleg's fine. I think he's just trying to help his people down here. It'd be weird, because it's obvious that the causes of their problems are due to the negligence of the people above. Or maybe negligence isn't the right word, but they pulled their forces out and, like, stopped helping down here and essentially sealed them off. So it's got to be rough. I can't imagine the guy would want it to be more rough, because then how can anyone survive? How can there be an economy and all that stuff if they don't deal with the people above as often as they did? I feel like if he was a bad dude, he would have already done the bad things. And no one here has really said anything negative about Oleg. Other than that, he's a busy guy getting involved with stuff. So I think he's a good person. Don, what do you gotta say?
Don't you have something cool to say? Like, appearances can be deceiving?
Mm-hmm.
I don't try to disagree.
You're just a realist, I get it.
But if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Agreed. I actually have a similar mentality as Don Hung here. It's very hard for me to trust people, especially if I just meet them.
Fine. We'll keep our guards up. Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the least.
So I guess, like, if I was in their shoes, I'd probably be taking his approach. But seeing the whole picture here, from my perspective into this game and world, I think it'd be weird if they did the same trick twice with both leaders.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now? I guess this is the cosmic Wild West.
Kind of.
Anyone else sleepy?
March looks the most awake. How about you set us a good example, Don Hung? Yeah. Yeah, it's his idea. Take the first shift.
Sure. I don't have much need for sleep.
Oh.
I'll keep watch.
Bronya, I thought you had a meeting.
Bronya, did you finish talking to Oleg? Hope he didn't make things difficult for you.
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything.
Mm-hmm.
I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
Yeah. Nice medals.
I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just, you're a Silvermane Guard officer in the underground. There might be people looking to harm you.
True.
I wouldn't be surprised if there are. The Silvermane Guards have a lot to make amends for down here.
Okay.
If someone had made a stand in the outset and explained the consequences to Madame Kokoliet, forget it. It's meaningless to talk about it now. You don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed. He seemed like a man of his word. Go and rest.
You look around this cheap room. You hear the walls wailing and see the cupboard trembling. Now, you're the most impartial critic in the whole of the cosmos. Dear guests, please rate how comfortable the bed is in your hotel room. I haven't slept in it yet. Okay, I'm just gonna think of, like, a hotel room. It's always like neutral. I've never had, like, the best sleeping experience in a hotel. Bed, average. It's more than just average. It could even be used to define the concept of average. Ooh. Dear guests, please rate the tea provided in your hotel room. The tea provided. Do I have to pay extra for it? It's neutral. Yeah. Tea average. You wouldn't turn away such a pot of tea if you were engrossed in reading or gaming. Dear guest, please rate the lighting and view from your hotel room. We could see the outside. It's not like a brick wall, you know? I'll say I'm very satisfied. You can see, well, it's kind of a sky. I mean, you know what I mean. It's not really, we're underground, but you know, it looks kind of lit up, but this could have been a lot worse. I'll say I'm satisfied. Lighting and view, very good. The lighting in the room is exactly how you like it. Not too bright, not too dark, very comfortable. I do like the lighting in the room. It is comfortable. I'm happy. Thank you. I regret everything. Let's fill out another card. I'm done. And that's it. We got to see more Belobog above and below. We got to see some character interactions. We met some new characters, some old characters, and it's been a lot of fun, and I hope you had fun watching this. And if you did, let me know by subscribing to the channel if you haven't done that, leaving a like, comment down below your thoughts, or check out the description for additional ways of how to support me. Every little bit counts. It means a lot, and boy, I just hope that you guys are having as much fun as I am. So I look forward to continuing this, and I hope you're looking forward to watching it happen. That's it. That's all I got. Anyway, thanks for being here. I appreciate it as always. And until next time, shine on, you crazy diamonds. Later. I'm one away from a pull.